This week, someone new stops by. The first good game, bad game, PixelHate Trivia, love-hate Hogwarts Legacy, so far, and Red versus Ash. Hit that power button. It's time to pixelate.
All right. Welcome back to PixelHate, where the H is silent, but the hate is real. My name is Wolpe. I am here. Jamal is here. Christopher is here. Micah is here. Adam, unfortunately, is not here. We are actually going to be joined by his cousin from East Baltimore, Brandon. I believe he's from Dundalk. Brandon, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, no, for sure. So basically, I got into some fucking some legal problems, and so I'm here. I'm at Adam's house right now. He's not here, so I just want to make that clear. And if you're wondering why my face is covered, it's because basically, hold on, let me get a little bit closer to the camera so you guys can hear me. So basically, if there's one thing that I'm not gonna let happen on this show is that the government knows what I look like. Okay, going back to the whole introduction thing. My name is Brandon. I'm from Dundalk, East Baltimore. I was born and raised. Went to elementary school in Dundalk, middle school in Dundalk, high school in Dundalk. I currently live in Dundalk, East Baltimore. Shout out to fucking Baltimore Ravens, go Vans. Baltimore Orioles for life. Shout out Towson University. Baltimore ride or die all day. So basically, don't ask me to show my face. I'm not doing it. But what's up? My name's Brandon. I'm from Dundalk.
I thought you were wearing a mask just because you were ugly, but I guess I was just wrong.
Will you show us your face?
You're the one fucking shit. You're the one wearing glasses. Fucking.
All right, let's
Fucking
not do
stupid.
this.
I know I have to see your ugly face already, even though it's half of it's covered, but
You ain't gotta see it.
You're right.
Jamal, relax. He's from Baltimore. You don't want that smoke. He knows where you live.
I don't
Where
care.
the H is silent, but the hate is real.
There's
Dundalk,
no
where the
H
is
in-
silent. Now hear that. Dundalk. Where the H is silent, the Dundalk. What's up, Micah? Micah, I haven't seen you in like 10 years, dude. How you doing?
Yeah, it's like my entire life.
Yeah, you remember when you were like fucking like 7 and we went down Pulaski Highway, got some pit beef at Chaps? You remember that?
What?
You remember that? Dude, that was crazy because it's right next to the fucking strip club, dude.
Oh, sick.
I snuck you in the back. We went to a fucking private room and we fucking took some exotic animals back to my house. It was fucking crazy. In my fucking Durango, you remember that?
Sounds like a self-admission.
No, I didn't. No.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Brandon. Brandon, what kind of games do you like, dog?
In any case, please, I beg.
Am I not allowed to answer a question or what?
Not right now.
I want to know what kind of games he likes.
I like what's it called? Hey, have you guys ever played Halo? Halo's
No.
sick.
Never heard of it.
Halo's awesome.
Never heard of it.
First of all, have you ever seen that show on Netflix? Ozark.
That's not real. You just made that up.
Ozark. You ever seen Ozark?
Don't know what that is.
Nah, you know what that is.
It's not a real word.
So anyways, I like Halo. I like Madden, specifically Madden 25. That's my favorite one. That's the one I still play this day.
On the 360.
You guys ever it's kind of an unknown game. You guys ever play Super Mario Bros?
No.
Super Mario Bros? You
No.
ever play
heard
that?
of it.
No, I think it's like a little underground game. It's really popular over in Dundalk.
Yeah, it's an indie game.
Yeah, it's an indie game developed back in like 2001 or something like that. So basically, no, Adam's not here. I think he's getting ready to watch the Super Bowl or something. So basically, I'm on a run right now. This isn't a confession, but a couple strippers are probably giving my name out to someone that should probably not have my name. And say police are on our way right now, but it's all good. What we talking about anyways?
So we might witness a live SWAT on this stream. Is that what you're telling me?
Who we swatting? I'm not. First of all, I'm in too much legal trouble to be getting in fights right now, so I'm not swatting at nobody.
Good game. Bad game.
Let's see. We'll start off with Micah. Do you have any good games or bad games throughout the week or game experiences this week?
God, I'm trying to think.
Well,
Oh, I tried out.
Hold on. First of all, what's your name? Jamar. So fucking Jamar. Basically, I do remember I listened to the last fucking episode, right? And that introduction to the fucking segment. This is a brand new segment, by the way. From what I understand from listening to the show, because I'm not a host. I'm not actually on a show. I'm just like here. But basically, this is a brand new segment. It's called Good Game, Bad Game. From what I heard. Continue, Micah.
Okay, so good game, bad game. Do I have to? Okay. Well, I actually went.
Yeah, no. So I'll just keep on introducing it. So basically,
Micah, get your cousin.
You get second cousin.
I'm gonna
twice divided by 3. So basically, you give a good game experience from the fucking week, from this past week since the last episode that you guys recorded because I wasn't there. And then also on the other side, contrary to the good part, you give a bad game experience. So it could be a game, it could be a TV show, bad game, it could be a news story, bad game, anything that you like, and then also you didn't like. From what I've heard from my cousin Adam.
So
I'm from
good
Dundalk.
game experience this week. I picked up Witcher 3 again because I barely played that game at all. And there's like a next gen update, so I tried it out. And I was like, wow, this is an amazing game, but God, I don't have the time for it. It's a very, very in-depth like role-playing game. Yeah. Like you're really getting into the like character aspect and like trying to live your day-to-day life in that game. Don't have the time for it, but it's great. And then a bad experience was I spent money on Overwatch, but I didn't even get what I wanted.
Aren't you just preaching? I hope.
Hold on. So they lowered prices for a lot of stuff, but I bought a starter pack thinking that it would get me the battle pass right away because it was like a $10 and you get a skin, and then you can also get $10 worth of coins, which would get you the battle pass. But the thing was, I had those coins and I accidentally spent them thinking I already had the battle pass. And so if I want to play that season, I gotta go spend more money.
Oh my gosh.
To get the new character too. So it's tough.
First of all, it's fucking crazy that you even have money you spend on video games, because I use all mine on fucking scratch offs and fucking tall boys, but it's fine.
Well, that's $10.
To each their aim. Right. Yeah. Overwatch, what's that one about? Is that where you're kind of like you're standing on top of a ladder and you're fucking like looking down over top of a pool or something? Oh no, wait, no, that's fucking that's Lifeguard Simulator. I play that one too.
It's like a Call of Duty was good. Or
yeah,
Halo.
no, also I've seen
Wait, pause. Lifeguard Simulator, is that a real thing?
Yeah, of course.
It's gotta be.
No, like actually, because I know there's lawn mowing,
it's
there's
for real.
car washing or power washing simulator.
No, yeah, it's for real. I played.
There's rock simulator. You can be a rock.
It's all great stuff. Really popular over in Dundalk where I'm from. So basically, I've seen gameplay from The Witcher. And it really reminds me of when I'm driving up 83 on my way to a Ravens game and going down Ravens Walk. It's actually like, because I swear to God, dude, these people are using fucking spells and stuff. It's crazy. Now, granted, I'm on fucking 3 tabs of acid and several tall boys, like I mentioned before. But at the very least, I know I haven't played Witcher, but I think that is very similar to that experience. Every Sunday, baby, go Vans.
What kind of tall boys are you drinking? Are you a Miller genuine draft kind of guy or
No, it's kind of a lesser name one. It's you ever heard of Bud
nah? What is that?
Bud Light?
I don't think so.
Yeah, no, it's really popular over in Dundalk where I'm from, but it's like really underground stuff.
Got it.
Yeah,
And I
Only
need to
brewed
try
in
that.
Maryland.
right.
Mm,
Genuine Maryland beer.
got it.
Anyways, my good game, bad game of the week is so first of all, like I said, I've been on a run, so I don't really play a whole lot of video games nowadays. But my cousin Adam, he told me that the good game experience this week was so it's kind of a twofer. He got back into Hi-Fi Rush and he beat the first boss, Rekka. He from what he told me, that was like a really cool experience. That game is not stopping, it's not slowing down. It's really enjoyable. The music's going really hard. And on myself,
I'm right there on that same page with Adam on that because that game is upbeat as fuck. I love it.
it's
Adam's
so
not here.
yeah, no.
But
He
he's
said
he's
he
com-
agrees
It's
with
a
Adam.
cool little gimmick game.
My bad.
I wouldn't really call it like a gimmick game. It's kind of just like, the style of it, you know what I mean?
It looks like a gimmick at first, but then you realize when you're
No,
all in on the gimmick, then it's just oh god, I had a word for it, but like
It's stylized and stuff.
yes, like it
Yes.
it took it from a gimmick to a style, and now it's almost its own genre.
So
yeah,
I
it's a good thing
remember-
it's on Game Pass because
Yeah. No, for real. He fucking told me when he was playing, like the transitions from the cutscenes to the actual gameplay is actually really fucking smooth. But like in the cutscenes, it literally looks like a Saturday morning cartoon. But when you're playing, like obviously it smooths out a little bit, like the frame rates go up and stuff. But the combinations of attacks and stuff are actually really well thought out and stuff too. So from what I heard, that's his good game of the week. His bad game of the week, he was playing Rocket League with Jamal, a couple other guys they plays games with and stuff, and he was one or two wins away from getting the diamond in competitive, and then he just kept on losing and stuff, and he got really fucking pissed because he went all the way down to gold free Division 2. That fucking sucks. But nonetheless, he's gonna keep on playing it. From what I understand, because my name's Brian, I'm from Dundalk. I'm not Adam.
All right, thank you very much for that, Brandon.
Yeah, no problem.
So for me, I don't really think I had a bad game experience. My biggest good game experience of the week is absolutely Hogwarts, but we will wait on that. I did play a little bit more of Assassin's Creed Origins, and I'm starting to get, a little bit more into the story. I'm realizing that stealth really just isn't as important in this game as it is in Black Flag, which I'm
Black
also
Frog.
Black Frog, yeah. That I'm trying to play concurrently. Actually, I lied. I did kind of have a bad game experience. I turned on Pokemon Scarlet again for the first time in a few weeks, and
yeah,
that game is ugly as hell. It's like I'm sorry.
as
right?
soon as the
As soon as you start playing, it just reminds you like, holy shit. Like I put up with a lot.
almost
November.
as soon as you finish that game, you're like nostalgia goggles turn off and you go back and you're like, damn, this is not good.
And it was hard enough to do it while I was playing it the first time, but like, new
it was
experience, blah, blah, blah,
great
blah.
experience.
It was great. And then jumping back into it, like I'm still I haven't even done like the final tournament. Like I'm still doing my
Me too.
gym leader. I'm doing my gym leader rematches. I
don't want to do all that shit, man.
I have to complete it because I do want to start my second file, and I'm already like on the road on my second file. Like I got my bike working, like I'm at the first gym and blah 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 blah. But I want to continue my first file and finish all of that, but it's like a slog to get through.
Yeah, when it came to that point of the game, it was definitely like, okay, just recycled content. Cool, I beat the game.
Remember when they said they were gonna start updating it and trying to fix its flaws, and all they did was remove a duplicate?
They didn't even drop all the raids they were gonna do. Like
They haven't done shit, and I know they're still
they're gonna drop
the
DLCs.
Scarlet life cycle is still ongoing. So I do expect to see, like you said, DLC and more support. But
Best Pokemon game, but oh my god, it's still like that.
it's simultaneously the best and worst at the same time.
It's yeah.
Actual fair analysis, for real.
No
Still
other
put
Pokemon
80
game-
hours in though.
Oh, of course. 80.
Yeah, no, yeah. My,
I don't know how many I
Child's
put
play.
in. I don't know how
my
many. I
cousin
put
played a
in.
lot of that game. He played a lot of that fucking game. I wouldn't play it 'cause personally. I think that that's fucking like nerd shit. But my cousin Adam, my name's not Adam. I'm from Dundalk. My name's Brandon. He played a lot of that fucking game, and he said no, it was really. I don't know if he can go back to it. Is the fucking thing. Basically, what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So
I feel him. I feel him on that.
no, yeah, me too.
I definitely couldn't. Maybe on the
Jam-
next DLC.
Jamar, I think it's your turn, Jamar.
Who the fuck is Jamar?
Jamar Jackson, bro.
It's you.
Jamar Jackson.
I hate Brandon. Brandon, I hate you.
Oh, no, that's cool.
That's what I hate.
So
this
do
episode.
so do my parents. Mike, you remember my parents fucking Jack and Diane? You remember them?
Jack and Diane.
You remember them? Yeah, no, they fucking hate me too. So I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm not even supposed to be here. So
They must hate that song, huh?
It's all true.
What
Jamar.
song? I don't even know what song.
Never mind.
So, but
Go ahead, Jamar.
my best gaming experience of the week was when I first tried to start off Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, fine, but I'll talk about that later. A good gaming experience, other than the same game, I was playing Rocket League with Adam, not Brandon from Dundalk.
I don't even know what you just said.
From,
Go ahead.
from where?
Dundalk or whatever it's freaking places.
First of all, it's pronounced Dundalk.
Get it right, Jamar. Dundalk.
Can you fucking finish, dude? You fucking take
shut
forever.
up. Oh my god! But I was playing Rocket League with Adam, Tanner, and John. I think. I'm really
From what?
bad.
Yeah, no. From what Adam told me, that's correct.
All right. So
Who's
we're playing Gridiron, and it was just a blast when we had all four of us playing. There was at some point like we were down like 30 to like 0 with like a minute and some seconds left, and we come back to like tie it up and win it. It was such a great game. Wish we can do it again. But
What is Gridiron?
it's basically football and Rocket League.
It's like an event.
Yeah, it's like a limited time mode.
But how do you move the ball?
When
The
you
same
run
way
into
you
the
move
ball,
the
the
ball.
ball sticks to you. So
It's the same way you move the ball in all the modes.
No,
Yeah.
because that wouldn't make sense.
yeah,
Well,
so the ball will
there's
stick
like
to
a
you when you
spike
run into
thing.
it.
There's a spike thing on your car, and
No, the fucking football just sticks to your car
Yeah,
like
that's
like
a
you're-
different mode.
like you're covered in
Like
glue. You're
Micah.
talking about spike rush. That's different. So
Oh.
gridiron basically it's 4v4, so it's very chaotic. Everyone's boost recharges. Also, this is what my cousin Adam has told me because I'm not Adam, I'm Brandon from Dundalk. And so basically in gridiron, yeah, the ball sticks to you. As soon as you get the ball, your boost goes down to 0, and you just have to like drive. But if you flip your car, you like kind of you either like throw the ball or you kind of like kick it up in the air. And so every time it goes in the goal, if you throw it or the other team has it and they go in their goal, it's 3 points. Which shout out Justin Tucker, greatest kicker of all fucking time, knows all about the 3-point game. So then if you're holding on to a fucking ball and you go into the goal, that's 7 points. That's 7 points. Like you're running a fucking ball like Lamar Jackson. Jamar, you know about that, right? All about scoring touchdowns and stuff too, right? What was that? I hate Brandon from.
I don't know how to spell wherever
Hey.
wherever you're from.
It's pronounced Dundalk. Just sound out Dundalk.
Dundalk.
East Baltimore. So anyways, and yeah, so it's basically just football. And we won. My cousin Adam and his friends won a game of gridiron. The score was like 58-10. It was fucking crazy from what I understand. He told me that. that's the score of the game. That should have been the score of the fucking Super Bowl. The fucking the Ravens went to the Super Bowl and Lamar Jackson got paid like he fucking should. And even
where's Adam?
and
Adam talks a lot of shit about people not being here.
Hold
on, let me finish. Last week we did our first official episode of PixelHate, and we were missing Micah. So today we are now missing another Quigley. And I just feel like this is incredibly inconsistent. I feel like it would be so much better if all five.
No, I mean everything's
he's a hypocrite. It's okay.
Everything's fucking cool right now.
I mean, like, with all due respect to Dundalk, it's just not,
I mean, all I was doing was fucking talking about like gridiron on Rocket League and how fucking Ravens should be in the Super Bowl, and we damn sure would be if Jay Flacco was still in the fucking backfield. But it's all good.
I don't think so.
First of all, it's the greatest fucking quarterback in Ravens history of all time ever. So don't even fucking get me started.
That's not a lie.
But secondly,
he's only been around for 4 years.
Yeah, no, I'll be right back, guys. So shout out PixelHate, shout out Ravens, go Vince, shout out Baltimore Orioles. I'll be right. No, actually, matter of fact, I gotta go. I'll see you guys later. Don't worry about it.
Wow.
Finally. Hate Brandon. I'm going to curse him out next time I see him on
the show. I can't wait to come on next week as my alter ego, Colin.
I'm gonna come in with like a superhero costume and Great Saiyaman is here.
Micah Boy is here.
Repair man.
Oh my god. Wait. Shh.
I'm sorry.
I'm waiting to hear gunshots.
It wouldn't be Dundalk if there was no gunshots.
Exactly.
Oh, look who finally decided to show up.
Oh shit. Oh my god, Adam's
what
here.
What the fuck just happened?
About damn time.
Late.
What happened, Brandon?
Why are you late?
Where'd he go?
I wasn't late. Why the fuck was Brandon here?
Why weren't you on the show?
Weren't
you the one that told us a Pacific time? Why aren't you here?
You said
dude, my fucking
he said he was on the run or some shit and that you were harboring him.
That's not fucking true. I don't know why the fuck he would tell you that.
he said you gave him a key.
No, I didn't.
Or Tanner must have copied it.
How the fuck? First of all, Tanner's in Philadelphia right now. I don't know how the fuck he got inside. My door was locked. My keys fucking bent. Someone sabotaged my fucking car. I don't know what is going on. How did he get in here? Did you guys just let him fucking chill?
I mean, he told us.
Micah, was cool. Yeah, Micah recognized him, so he's family, right?
He's never met Micah.
What do you mean? He just told the story about the time you guys went to the place and got the stuff.
Went to what place?
I couldn't understand.
It was like some type of food. You guys got some type of food. Like
was he talking about fucking chaps?
Yes,
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
What is that?
He's a vegan. He doesn't even fucking eat pit beef.
Chris, you can't recognize your own kind.
Yes, he is black too.
Oh my god. All right. Oh my god. All of this in front of my Black History Month.
East Baltimore.
Shout out East Baltimore. Shout out Dundalk.
Boy. Well, thanks to Brandon for fucking holding it down, I guess, and kind of opening up the meeting. I don't know who fucking.
I hate your cousin.
I fucking hate him too. Did he fucking say how even his fucking parents, Jack and Diane, hate him?
Yeah.
I asked him.
I mean, apparently you talked
that song.
Apparently you talked to him a lot though. You talked to somebody about like your gaming stuff.
No, I don't talk to him. Dude, he's been fucking like stalking me ever since I moved up to Baltimore last March.
He's probably the type of person that just kind of like jumps into parties. Like if
that's exactly what he does.
Yeah.
Like and, not like, even through the door. Through windows.
No,
like the second floor.
No, I was talking about like Xbox parties.
Oh yeah, no, he doesn't have an Xbox. So what the fuck? Okay, well,
Anyways, moving on.
Back to topic. Chris, what good game, bad game experience did you have this week?
I can't say that I had many bad gaming experiences because my experiences were very limited this week. So just a bit of Hogwarts Legacy, and we're gonna get into that later.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll save my impressions for then. But yeah, I think that's a good way to wrap up the segment.
Guess we better start talking about Hogwarts Legacy since that's the elephant in the room for the most part.
So.
I guess before we get into everybody else that actually played the game, I know Micah was doing his usual role, being the hater of the group.
Wait, what did I hate on? What did I hate on?
You're just you're the hater. Like,
well, what did I hate on about Hogwarts? I'm actually, I don't remember.
Don't make us go into the archives and pull some shit out.
No, pull some shit out.
I'm sure you said something.
I know I talked
can't
about the controversy, but did I say that the game was shit?
Honestly, I don't think so.
You said combat looks boring.
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
For me, I was trying to say why I didn't really care to play it.
Yeah,
but I also don't know. I don't even know what a fucking Avada Kedavra is, bro. I don't know what that shit means.
The instant death spell.
Exactly. That's the only one I know. So like me seeing those isn't the same as y'all seeing it. Does that make sense?
No, because why haven't you seen it?
Have you not watched the movies?
I watched the movies and I still don't know what all the spells do. So when I see them
learn Latin,
the game,
loser,
it doesn't look that cool to me because it's just shooting colors. I don't know.
Well, the shooting colors thing is also not like a spell. It's just kind of
then in Star Wars, you're slashing people with colors.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a color war.
Okay, they have guns. I don't know.
They never hit.
Yeah, they're I'm
just saying it's cooler. It's cooler than the spells being used. I'm sorry.
Right, the fucking Star Wars guns, you might as well.
I've been spoiled by games like Dragon's Dogma and shit like that. Like I've seen crazy ass spells in games. So when I see the like laser spells in Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah, but like, do you want them to just like fucking retcon all the spells in Harry Potter? Like,
nah, everything has to be Elden Ring.
You want them to have fucking double-edged wands and sending fucking
but like you know how they made like, oh my god, what is his name? Talion, like super ridiculously OP, even though he's in the Lord of the Rings, and like he could probably kill Sauron in that game. But like they have to nerf him for the overall story. Why can't your character in Hogwarts Legacy be that?
Okay. Well, we don't know. Like, no one's gotten to Endgame yet. Like, we don't know how powerful the spells can become. No. In terms of
beating the game,
of course, people beat.
In terms of this group, I'm not talking about fucking guys that have sat there for 90 hours straight since it came out.
This is what I will say: if they have spells like they did in the Order of the Phoenix movie when Dumbledore versus Voldemort,
right?
Like if they have something like that, that would be cool. But
I'm not even asking for like insane like Dragon's Dogma where they summon a tornado and it like kills all the enemies. Like I'm talking about just I'm talking about like it's like you can summon like a little wolf companion or something. I don't know what the spells are. But like the normal combat that I've seen where it's just like you're juggling an enemy by shooting. I'm like, this looks so goofy to me.
I'm not gonna lie, it does look goofy. However,
it looks goofy, and maybe
that's
the appeal.
It's the best shit ever.
And you know what? I'm not hating. I just said it looks boring, but it could be good. That was my theory.
See, Micah does this all the time. And if he sees one thing, if Micah sees one thing of a game that he's not like particularly a fan of, he'll fucking only discuss that, and that's what brings the game down.
Okay, let's discuss the fucking dialogue.
Okay, what about the dialogue? Go ahead.
It doesn't seem great, but I also don't know the story, so I can't really speak on it that much. But like if you want to talk everything else, the graphics look great. It seems to run really well. But that's the most basic shit about a game. What do you want me to fucking talk about?
Why don't you start with that then, instead of always starting with the shit that you don't like?
He called me out. I said, what did I hate on? And he said combat.
To be
I didn't
fair,
bring it up,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
Chris.
this is PixelHate, not Pixel Love. So
Right, fuck
Fuck it.
you. Hogwarts Legacy sucks. No, I'm playing.
no, but honestly, right? So
The combat is actually really good.
okay,
it
Chris,
was-
whatever.
Again, I haven't talked during this whole conversation. So I'm
How many
talking
spells?
now.
How many spells are there?
There's like
There's not a
maybe
lot, like 22.
10 to 15.
But there's only so many combat spells in Harry Potter to begin with, and that's what
Yes.
I was trying to get at.
Yes.
Like,
There-
there's liberties you can take with those franchises. Maybe not with that one.
there's creative ways that the spells are like stitched through and used in the world. For instance, like early on in the game, I'm talking about some shit that happens like very, very, very early on. So spoilers for Hogwarts Legacy. If you don't want to hear anything from here on out, don't listen for the next 5 minutes.
Get the fuck out.
You have to fight a troll very early on in the game, and right after you fight this troll, you have to go around.
That's
and-
racist.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I started making like, oh god, I feel so bad for doing this. But like anytime there was just any situation during the game, I only played for like, let's say 4 or 5 hours, where there is like I could make like some sort of stupid joke having to do with any type of controversy. I did it.
Of course.
Shamelessly, because the controversy about the game has skyrocketed the fucking viewing numbers, and everything is counterproductive
Well,
to active
what it's
when it comes
revealed,
to games.
what it's revealed to me, at least through fucking Twitter and stuff, is that a lot of Harry Potter is very messed up. Like, its lore.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Like,
It's
so-
no. Do you hear how much shit they're talking about Muggles as you go around the town?
well, that was
Ope?
always like,
I haven't really heard that much.
Can I interject for a second?
Super bad.
Please
Go ahead.
do.
Speaking of controversy in the lore, have you guys seen the news stories about the goblins being anti-Semitic in the game?
well, that's what I was
I
gonna
got,
talk
like,
about.
a
Was
briefing about
there
that.
is a reward in the game that looks like a Jewish piece of art. I don't know what it like. It's like an ancient Jewish item, and it's a thing that the goblins would use. And then they
No,
goes like
it's a
the goblins.
horn. It's a
The
horn.
goblins would go and annoy the wizard people with it and be fucking little greedy assholes. Like, dude, this is a little...
and I think, I don't know if this is actually true, but like in the lore, like goblins were doing that in the year like 1612,
which is
when,
exactly the time
when
that-
Jews were like being like when they started getting eradicated in was it
Scotland.
I can't remember exactly when, but like it lines up. And then also I saw I saw a tweet. It's not funny. I saw a tweet that was like Hogwarts Legacy. It said that goblins actually carry around candles through caverns and stuff. And then me is like, oh, that's pretty cool lore. Also Hogwarts Legacy. It's also said that these candles burn for 8 days and 8 nights. And it's like,
That's
oh
so-
my God,
Yeah. So
dude.
wait. Whoa. The game is great. Yes,
Yes.
it's
From
fantastic.
what I've played, just my
Yeah.
experience. like,
Honestly, I'm
knowing what I
taking your
noticed
word
is-
for it, and I've also seen nothing but great things. Anyone that has said that's played it, anyone that's said bad things is literally just hating.
Like, I treat it as I'm playing like Breath of the Wild, where I let my curiosity lead me. It's like I'm going over here. Okay, there's a quest here. I'll do that. And then I'll like go somewhere else. Like, oh, I can do a quest over here. Okay, I'll do that. I kind of just let my curiosity lead me. The castle is big as hell.
it's
So
huge.
I-
Massive. And
I
it's
get
funny
lost in it all
because
the
it
time.
doesn't look that big looking at the map, but walking through it, like, and it's funny because like you'll see, I mean, obviously there's been other Harry Potter games before where you could explore the castle, but none of them had this level of realism and detail. So like I'm walking to places that I recognize from the movie sets, and I'm like, oh shit, this is where McGonagall, met the first years, and we're talking to them about house points and shit like that. Oh my god, the Great Hall looks like this. Oh my god, the back door, the Quidditch pitch, the astronomy tower, the fat lady portrait. Like everything is just so detailed. Everything looks so good. And just from the opening cutscene, like we're still in spoiler territory, right? But when the that dragon bites the fucking the carriage and the guy dies in front of your main character and Professor Fig, and then the Thestrals immediately show up, I was blown away. I was blown away because everything made sense to me immediately. As a huge Harry Potter fan, this is like the dream game, and it so far has hit every mark that I could possibly expect it to hit. And I haven't even gotten really into the story yet, and I won't until next Friday. But I love it. I love it.
I have several theories about why the game has like blown up to such a proportion that it has. Because that it's the most played single player game like in years right now.
100%.
More than God of War and Elden Ring by far.
Cool, because this is a global Harry Potter is like a globally recognized franchise.
So, and that makes the controversy that much crazier.
That's
so true. Like, one, there's no fucking games out right now. That's a big part. Nothing has dropped except Dead Space, and only 1% of the gaming player base cares about horror games. There's no games out. People are looking for something to play. But then on top of that, you have the controversies, and let's be real, gamers are probably, if we're talking about the edgiest, like most not caring of like left-leaning ideologies, it's gaming people and just conservatives. Like gamers are some of the most dickheaded people on the planet, but also, there's a lot of good ones out there like us.
Nice.
When you say buying this Hogwarts Legacy game is against Jewish people and trans rights and trans, representation, gamers go, oh, I'm going to buy that out of spite. I'm going to buy that just because you said that. You see that all over Twitter and shit like that. So that has also blown up the game. And then there's also just the fact that like it's Harry Potter, like you said. So there's like 2 or 3 Harry Potter games that we can remember in the past decade, and
that were good.
That's out of the fucking question. Maybe Lego Harry Potter at most.
Exactly.
And so that also into the equation that this is like this is like Star Wars level franchise in terms of popularity. It's the like suddenness of it dropping because it was announced like 2 years ago and we didn't hear about it, and then now it's like out and all you see is clips of it and all this other stuff. I think it's just a mixture of all of that that's going to make this game like probably game of the year. I think it's rare. I think it's going to be game of the year, and I think it's going to sneak up on us the way I'm trying to think, like, because I feel like Elden Ring was kind of guaranteed to be game of the year even before it dropped. I mean, there was a lot of people hyping it up, but like this kind of just, I never thought this game was going to be as big as it is. I'm going to be real.
I don't know, Michael. We still
no,
have
dude.
a
When
lot of
they originally announced
year.
it, they originally announced it and they showed the initial footage of him hopping on the Griffin and flying away, I was not thinking this game would be as big as it is. I knew it'd be good, but I also didn't know it was going to be on all platforms, which definitely helps. I didn't know that was a thing either.
It's living up to the hype, and you don't really get like.
Excuse me, it's not even on all platforms.
Yes,
but it will be.
But it will be.
And that's the crazy part. It's
the fact that they're giving it the time to fine tune it so it doesn't come out sloppy. Like the Switch release doesn't come out till June.
There's a Switch release.
Exactly. Last gen shit comes out in April. Like they're making sure people are getting their hands on this game. And with the reviews that it's already gotten out in the first week, 90 on Metacritic, I'm winning, by the way. Like this shit,
things can still change.
It's doing everything that it needs to do.
Yeah, I want to pick it up at some point when it's on sale or through somebody else. But I'm not a huge fan of Harry Potter, so I don't want to like drop 70 on it right away.
Yeah, I think it's a great game. Customization options are on point. We finally have great hairstyles
Great
for
black
Black
hair.
History Month.
Oh my god.
Oh, as soon as I saw the dreads, I was all on it. And
No fat body type.
I make sure my
it's
like,
all there.
There's no fat body type.
Definitely.
No fat
I will
wizards.
say. I will say.
Harry Potter's fat.
All right, so
It's very disrespectful. I'm with you, Michael.
okay, so
Chubby boys only.
Fat Boys for Life, FB4L. So with that, from what we've seen, from our first impressions, do we love the game or do we hate the game?
I
love it.
Unconditionally. Like my own child.
L-O-V-E.
From what I've seen so far, I do think that I'm gonna love what it's done so far. I think that eventually I will get around to playing it, just not right away, because I have other games that I actually just got a couple of games last night that I need to go through and actually play on my own.
What?
I'll talk about those in a second. But Micah, do you also agree that so far you love what you're seeing?
I love it. I love the idea of it. I'm with you. I don't know if I'm gonna play it for a long time.
Right. Cool. All right. Well, there you go. Hogwarts Legacy. We love it. I guess before we get to our next segment, I want to talk about what I got last night. So last night, or 2 nights ago, I went on the game store, Microsoft Game Store, and I saw that Devil May Cry 1 through 3 HD collection and Devil May Cry 4 were in a bundle for $15, and the price was reduced by 67%. So from
All of them?
all 4 games for $15.
Damn.
So
Yeah, they've had that collection around for a minute.
yeah,
Let
of
me
course,
check.
but it was like $45 and they reduced the price by over like 65%, like damn near. I don't know if it was, I can't remember the exact like number, but I was like, granted, I had been drinking a little bit, so I was like, oh, I don't care. I hate Rocket League. I'm mad at everything. I want to get a game. And I didn't really feel like playing Hi-Fi Rush. So I got that. I played it for a little bit. And I'm excited to go through. And now I have fucking 4 Devil May Cry games.
Have
I
you
need to
played
play.
5?
I haven't played 5, but I've seen ever since Devil May Cry 3, I've been watching them on YouTube.
You
like-
haven't played 5?
No.
5
well,
is
so
actually the only one I've ever played.
That's the best one.
I watched
It's
Devil May Cry
really good.
4 when it was recent, and then I watched Devil May Cry like the reboot with the guy who's not actually Dante. But they
That
called
one's
him,
bad.
No, it's not. It's actually really good.
Well, the gameplay's really good. I'll take it
The
back.
story's
The
actually
gameplay's
pretty good too. Like that, the game itself is really well put together, but the reboot aspect of it didn't work. But then they kept the character. He just thought he was Dante, something like that. But then in Devil May Cry 5 and going forward, he was another character. I can't remember his name, but so Dante comes back, Virgil comes back, and now he's like part of the story.
About that reboot, you guys remember when like 360 days they used to have demos for games like just on the store and stuff? They don't really do it as much now.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I remember that game, the reboot, had like a 4-hour long demo.
Mhm.
Like you could like play the whole game in like
I think I think I did
Nero.
actually play the demo.
Nero is
that's
the
his
guy.
name.
Yes.
Yeah, so Nero is like fake Dante, and because they called him Dante in the game, there was a moment in the game where a mop falls on his head, and it gives him Dante's like original hair, and then he takes it off. He was like, "Not gonna happen." And then fans were like, "What the fuck, dude? Don't call him Dante. Give him black short hair, and then just fucking say it and give us that, and then be like, fuck you." So then they realized their mistake. Capcom was like, "All right, maybe because we like the character. He has the same sass as Dante. He's a little bit different, but." We like the character, so then they kept him in the franchise.
DMC5 is
DMC5 is fucking fire. So with all that said, I'm definitely excited to play through all the Devil May Cry games again. Because I played through 1. I don't know if I ever beat it, but I played through 1, and that's the only one that I actually like played.
Well,
before.
if you can get 5, get it because it's next gen and it's really good.
Yeah. So let me ask you guys this. Are you guys down to do a session of trivia, the first PixelHate Trivia?
Fuck yeah.
Trivia
Okay.
time.
Trivia time.
10 questions, 20 seconds each. It's time for PixelHate Trivia.
All right, so it is now time for PixelHate Trivia, the first edition. You guys have probably followed along in recent weeks where we did trivia on the old show, but now this is a brand new thing. Going forward, trivia is going to be...
champ.
Okay, shut up. Thank you.
Trivia champion.
Shut up. Trivia is going to be based solely on video games going forward. Now, that can be video game movies, can be video game stuff online. It can be just video games in general, consoles, gaming statistics, but it's only going to be about video games. There's no anime, there's no movies outside of video game, the industry. So, and if people like the trivia, like keeping track of it, like just joining and saying, I'll keep track of your own scores, feel free to do so. And on the YouTube podcast, make sure that you guys comment, pause the video, comment your guesses, and keep track of your own scores should you want to follow along. So without further ado, let's go and get started. We're going to do 10 questions. There will be no wagers this time because it is the first one. It's just going to be 10 straight up. You can get 10 points total, or you can get none, depending if you're a fucking idiot or not. So the first question to start out PixelHate Trivia is, what is the best-selling game console of all time? You have 20 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh my God.
1. Time. Pencils down or
Yes.
fingers. All right, what are our answers?
Dose.
Oh, I think I
PlayStation 2.
PS dose.
PS2 is correct.
I
Everyone
wasn't
gets
sure if it was this or the Wii.
that. Yeah, that's a I think the Wii is second.
Yes, we a second. And then after is like the
The
Game
Wii
Boy.
is-
It's the 3DS, or sorry, not the 3DS, the regular DS. If they re-released the PS2 like they did the Super Nintendo, like in a small version, I guarantee it would push to.
Oh, honestly, buying it.
Right.
Yes.
Just to
Yes.
have it.
Buying it.
Just
Buying
to
it.
have it.
If it comes with like 500 games, buying it.
No,
Facts.
the PlayStation 2 did things that no one. Unbelievable for the time.
Okay, so
It was
question number
a
2.
ahead of its time.
Question number 2. What is the most played video game of all time? You have 20 seconds.
When you say
Oh,
most
damn.
played,
Bullshit ass
what-
question is that?
most played? What do you mean?
Yes.
Like
Multiplayer game?
How
Are we
do I
talking
know?
about
how do I know?
franchise or are we talking about single game?
Specific game. What is the most played game of all time?
How do you determine that?
Just
I
fucking
don't
give a
fucking-
guess. 5,
Eh,
4,
Bitch.
3, 2,
You're not gonna see
1,
it.
and time.
Tetris.
Fortnite.
Okay, Chris says Tetris. Wolper
Fortnite.
says Pac-Man. Jamal says what?
GTA 5. I'm just guessing.
GTA 5. Micah says Fortnite. The correct
Oh yeah.
Tetris.
answer is Fortnite.
Hey.
Is it really?
Yes.
Yeah, dude. Do you know
That's
how
that
many
new
little
age bullshit.
Do you know how
No,
many
what-
little kids were playing
Right.
Fortnite in 2017?
The
You know
most
how many
played.
people play Tetris still to this
Oh,
day?
dude, no. Fortnite
see,
was a.
see, no, hold on.
You
No,
played
Chris has a
Fortnite.
point.
You
Chris
played
has a point.
Fortnite.
You played Tetris.
Okay, but here's the thing.
This
I played
is
Tetris for a month.
Doesn't
People were
matter.
playing Fortnite for 4 years.
Tetris has been out since 1973.
okay.
Exactly.
No one fucking.
But people
no one
have
plays
played-
Tetris.
No, but people-
That's
What
a
is this argument?
lie.
People have played
Dude.
different iterations of Tetris. We're talking a specific game. that is-
There's like 12 seasons of Fortnite. It is not the same game.
It's
that
the
it was
same
when it
game.
launched. No,
It is
it's
the same
not.
game.
No,
According-
it's not.
According to what I'm
And
reading,
even season 1 had more players than fucking Tetris. What kind of argument?
Riviera was not there season 1. I could not Kamehameha people holding a lightsaber.
My point is,
different
season
game.
the first
It's
5
a
seasons.
different game. Tetris
So
has.
if you
they
want to
didn't
make that
add
argument,
any
well, then
different
Knockout
blocks.
City isn't the same game. Look, the first
It
5
doesn't
seasons
matter
of
if it's not
Fortnite,
the same game.
the first 5
No one plays Knockout City.
seasons of Fortnite are basically the same game.
Nah, fuck out of here, bro. People have been playing Tetris is the best-selling Game Boy game of all time.
And Fortnite's the most played.
Most played is a very. See, I don't like that
okay,
question.
next question.
No.
Yes,
no.
next question.
I don't like
Ah.
Christ.
Goku
Alright.
killed
Oh
Raditz.
my god.
Bruh, if I
Classic.
hold you down and somebody shoots you, we are both going to jail.
That's a throwback to fucking the last season of Otaku Street. Go back and listen to trivia from what was it? Episode like 41.
It doesn't fucking matter. They're not.
Who
They're
cares?
Questions
not.
are fucking rigged. This is
All
a
right, here we
big
go.
Conspiracy.
Question number 3: Which band made more money from gaming royalties and Guitar Hero than any album sold?
What was the question?
Which band made more money from gaming royalties and Guitar Hero than any album sold? 20 seconds. They made more money from Guitar Hero than any of their albums. What band was it? You have 10 seconds.
Dude, honestly,
I don't even know.
This is actually an easy question.
Is it?
Yep.
It is.
And time. What are your answers?
I'm gonna guess.
Good job. Okay, Wolpe is correct. It is Aerosmith.
what a
They're-
fucking.
No, Aerosmith had their own Guitar
had their
Hero
own
game.
yeah.
Oh.
That's why. You
Wait,
guys don't
wasn't
remember
there a few of
I
those?
remember.
Guitar Hero
it was-
Aerosmith? Does that? Does
Yeah,
that ring
it
a
was
bell?
like the third one. Yeah, I remember now. God damn it.
No, there was Guitar Hero 1, 2, and 3.
and then Aerosmith, and then 4, and then 5.
I knew it was in there somewhere.
Shut
in
up,
between
Chris.
Iteration. You shut up, Adam. Fuck you.
No. Fuck you.
Did you play Lego Rock Band? I don't think so.
Hey,
All right, question number 4.
Rock Band's better than Guitar Hero.
That's facts.
It is. It is.
Thought that was controversial.
Guitar Hero is more nostalgic, but
That's
Rock Band.
definitely not a controversial opinion. Rock Band
No,
was
it's
like,
not,
like Guitar Hero Next Generation.
All right, Micah, you might know the answer to this, but here's the thing: this question is going to be whoever gets the closest to the actual
Like how it's
answer.
just me.
You'll see. Whoever gets the closest to the actual answer. Roughly, how many people play Roblox each month?
Oh
My nephew.
Now,
doesn't-
listen,
God.
we're talking millions per month. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess. But I
so-
don't know what the hell. That
So
is.
you guys have 20 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah. What's crazy about Roblox is
Don't care, make a guess.
played it 10 years ago and maybe 15 people were online.
Also, not the same game as it was back then.
Definitely not. But that's
5,
totally
4,
different.
3, 2.
Roblox isn't a
One.
game.
Time. How many
Roblox is a
players?
service.
4
Yeah, that's what I'm-
million per month.
2 million.
Jamal,
2
what'd you
million.
say?
It's probably 6. It's probably 6 mil.
I don't know. I just wrote 10,215.
Can you guys use
I
your fucking
said it was
phone
in
so we can
millions.
Show up.
My God. Okay. Well, the correct answer is 150 million monthly players.
Jesus
fuck up.
H. Criminy.
That is half of the United States population.
No, you're lying.
There's
Now,
no way.
what I'm thinking is that each person that plays, like let's say 4 times in a week, that counts as 4 players, like monthly players. But from what I'm seeing here, it says 150
Yes,
million.
because
I mean,
Multiplayer.
even
Isn't
so,
a
that's still
game.
a lot.
Okay,
Roblox
so
is a browser where you choose worlds to
Correct.
join. So them calculating that is probably 150 million joins, not players.
but again,
So
that's what I have
the
here.
question
So
is a little.
that's fine. It's fine.
Is it?
So
It's okay, guys. When I am the quiz master, I will pick questions where there is only one answer, and I will word them as
so
such.
Wolpe, I
The
think you were
definitive
closest.
answer?
They have 58 million daily active users.
Question number 5. Pac-Man was designed to resemble which food item? This is
My
kind of
weed.
a toss-up. This is a gimme. Think about it. Think of the shape of Pac-Man. It's not that fucking hard.
Yeah,
You got 10 seconds now.
Guess what? I'm a pro gamer, so I know this one.
3,
Pro
2,
Can you
gamer.
relax?
time. What are our
It's a-
answers?
Cheese wheel.
I said roll of cheese.
Cheese block.
Chris?
I said it's a cheese wheel.
Okay.
A piece,
The,
a
cor-
pie with a piece.
the correct answer is a pizza.
Oh,
That's
that's
my. That
I
was,
was
my, that was,
literally
Christ.
gonna say
that
that.
was my first thought. But I'm
No,
like,
well, he was right.
nah.
Now, here's the thing.
Technically, I'm
leave
right.
This up to, Yeah, I was going to say, I'm going to leave this up to the room. Should Wolpe get a point for that?
No.
Objectively.
No.
Yes. No, this is my Tetris
No.
point.
No.
No, I said Pac-Man for that answer, so that doesn't count.
I say
No,
yes.
I think it counts because a pizza is a pie.
Chris?
Yeah, a pizza pie.
It wasn't. The answer wasn't specific enough. I'm saying no.
Raditz didn't kill Goku.
This has come up before, and you guys stuck me.
Fair enough. All right.
I'll get a half
Wolpe-
point. I'll get a half point. I'll take a
Wolpe,
half point. It's
I'm
fine.
sorry.
It's fine. I'll take a half point.
I'm sorry.
No, it's
Wolpe.
okay. It's okay. Just give me a half.
You're not getting a point for that one.
Give me a half point. It's fine. I appreciate that half point. Thanks. Next question.
All right. Question number 6.
I have 3.5 points.
What was the name of the first video game ever created?
Oh, where's my thing?
I
Don't
feel like
worry.
this is obvious, and I'm gonna get it wrong.
Well, I was alive for this, so that's how I know it.
Surely we're not.
5, 4.
I was there.
2, 1.
Time. Also, Chris, that was crazy how you fucking timed that up correctly.
Bong,
Said ping pong or whatever.
bong.
All right. Okay, the correct answer is Pong. Jamal, why did you say ping pong?
That's
not
incorrect. That is a different. That is a sport, sir. That's wrong, and you don't
The
get a
first
half
video
point for
game
that.
ever made was soccer.
I don't know what it was freaking called. It could have been called ping pong. I don't know.
It was called Pong.
Pong.
How do you,
Jamal.
dude?
How do you
I was
not know
alive
that?
back then for that. Come on, that's day one gamer stuff. Go back to the
Michael
textbooks.
was alive
No,
back
quite
then.
literally.
Damn.
That's like 101.
That's day one. That's
That's first
that's
grade.
tutorial level.
Whatever.
All right. Next question. This is question number
Yo, I was
7.
thinking the same thing y'all were. I just got the name wrong.
This is
Whatever.
question 7.
That's a historical artifact. That's like forgetting who George Washington.
Have you seen any gaming documentary?
Have you seen any game?
Are you even a gamer?
You haven't played Pong Fusion?
Are y'all annoying? Yes. Next question. Come on, let's go. Damn.
Pong fusion.
Oh, God.
I need to pee sometimes.
All right. Okay. Next question. This is question number 7. Who's the only coach to have a video game named after him? Sports video game named after him. Who's the only coach?
I don't know any of these fucking questions.
Oh, come on.
As soon as we talk about sports, Jamal just passes out.
I only
This
got
one
one.
This is easy.
I got one question right.
This is honestly.
I don't know.
10 seconds. Full name.
Are you serious?
Yes. 3, 2, 1. Time.
John Madden.
I don't care about fucking football.
Well, today's the Super Bowl, so you better care.
Facts.
Micah, you get half a point because I said full name.
Oh, what the fuck?
I did.
But I don't get half a point for pie with a
This is
missing.
bullshit. This is bullshit. I named
I
the
don't get a
game.
half a point. For
I named
ping
the game.
pong.
No, you should get 0 points for saying ping pong because that is a different thing.
The game could have been called ping pong.
But it was not.
Okay, but it has the word pong in it.
So
Okay.
does Pong Fusion. What the fuck?
Well, that could have been half a point too. But none of y'all said pong fusion.
Yeah.
Numero 8.
Yep, this is question number 8. All right.
You play Pong Fusion.
The fact that they made more Pongs is crazy. It's like, what can you do?
4 players.
Okay.
I don't know.
Here we go.
I'm
The
serious.
creator, this is question number 8. The creator of Minecraft, Notch, is from what country?
Easy.
Come on now. Are you even a gamer? Have you ever played Minecraft?
No,
You never played Minecraft?
no.
That's
Bro,
fucking nuts.
Tutorial day one.
Nah, I've never touched
All right,
it.
you gotta download Roblox
2,
today.
I've never even
1.
played Steve.
Time. Answers, please.
Netherlands.
Jamal, you're not allowed to watch the Super Bowl. You're only allowed to play Minecraft. He's Swedish.
Micah, the question was He's from what country?
Bro, does it? Here's the thing. Does it really fucking matter with how I phrased it?
Yes, you get half a point because yes, he's from Sweden.
Oh my god.
Nah, give him the full point. That's bullshit.
No.
That makes no sense. He's Swedish. Oh, he's from Sweden. What the fuck?
Hey, where are you from? I'm from Swedish. That's not an answer. It's not a correct answer. So you get half a
The
point.
creator of Minecraft is Swedish.
From Sweden.
Okay. It's the same answer, but just rephrased.
Give him the point. Give him the point. And give me the half.
That's a crazy one. The John Madden was bullshit, and this is crazier. I actually got the John Madden one right too. I just said Madden.
I'm not gonna lie. It took me some time to think about the answer to that question.
Number
Because
9.
I don't think of John Madden as a coach. He's just the guy on football video games.
Are we done
Do I have
interrupting?
both points? Do I have
Yes,
both half?
I gave you the
points?
fucking point. Jesus Christ.
You're fucking
He's from the country of Sweden.
terrible answer.
Yes, your answer was not correct.
That's
but I
probably
gave you
how
the
they
fucking
would
point.
say it. That's
Can
probably
we
how they would say
continue this not like long trivia? That's what's supposed to be faster.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, it was supposed to be, but you guys fucking keep on talking.
Question
This
9
is the same thing we've
is.
always been.
Shut up, Jamal.
Question
Question number 9
9 is.
Who was the main antagonist in the original Metal Gear game?
Never played Metal Gear. Told you I don't know these. I
Oh.
don't know these questions.
That's a trick question.
3, 2, 1, time.
Big boss.
Is Big Boss.
Jamal?
I don't know. I never played Metal
Oh
Gear.
my god, give it a fucking answer. All right, Wolpe, you're wrong. It was Big Boss.
That was my first choice.
Ew.
I got it right? Because I'm a gamer boy.
Because we're both gamer boys, Micah.
Yeah, if you haven't played Metal Gear and Minecraft, dude, what are you doing? You're not a gamer. Day 1, tutorial level.
My bad. I don't play a whole bunch of mainstream
The fir-
games as a kid.
Hey,
Nintendo. All this
This
was
guy plays
transmitted to my
Rocket League
brain.
every day and says I don't play mainstream
Don't
games.
talk about no fucking.
That's why I said
mainstream.
as a kid.
Okay, last question of today's trivia. In the
Yes.
original arcade version of Donkey Kong, what was the name of the character that would be later known as Mario?
Plumber.
Jamal
Didn't
doesn't
we
know
already
this.
get this exact question
I thought
before?
No?
Or am I thinking of another trivia? Or no, someone asked this at a bowling alley and I answered it and I got a gift card.
Well, this is not a bowling alley.
There's no gift cards
3,
to speak of.
2, 1, and time. Answers, please.
Hopman.
What did you say, Jamal?
Huckman.
Chris, what'd you say?
Hopman.
Jump.
Why is y'all's
I like how Chris doesn't say it. He just waits till everybody else.
Why is
Gives
y'all's
an answer.
camera
Do
inverted?
you want to look at my fucking list? Do you want to see it? Do
Yes.
you really want to see it?
Yes.
Why are you crying?
Why is y'all's
He's
camera?
currently erasing what he wrote and writing it down.
I have all 10 answers
He wrote
right
down
here.
Pauline.
right here. Right here. Thanks.
Okay. All right.
I'm doing.
All right. In last place currently is Jamal with 2 points. Chris is
He's not a gamer. He's not.
Chris has 5.
That's
Micah
fine.
has 6, and Wolpe has 7. Adam
And
is
a half.
currently unpointed.
I'm a fake gamer. I'm just here. Just
Hey man, if I got
to
that
show the
Madden
photo.
point, I would be right there with him. That was bullshit.
Not knowing that Pong is the first game ever is
Oh my
That's
gosh.
egregious.
I was thinking the
That's
same thing
egregious.
y'all were. I just got the name wrong.
no, but like
Motherfucker
not
said
knowing
ping
the
pong.
name is crazy.
Not knowing that
Whatever.
is pretty wild.
What-
I believe it
whatever.
was a certain game called
It's the
Table
first
Tennis.
game, not the most relevant. Don't care.
The winner of trivia this whenever we fucking say that it's done gets a back rub from me.
Hey.
And I'm throwing.
scratches.
Is it gonna be from you or your cousin Brennan from Dundalk?
You don't
Good
want
thing
his
I'm-
hands on your
I
shoulders.
don't want him
Good thing I'm
anywhere near me.
losing.
Clammy and very, very
Covered
got-
in
rough.
Brendan's
Covered
gonna like
in
talk
malt.
your ear off, like just remind, like, yeah, so I'm on the run. But I'm like, how's this pepper sauce like going along? Like, yeah, I've been doing this and that. But yeah, I'm also from rum, and yeah, I'm from Dundalk, so that's how I learned how to give these great back massage.
Ash is not a better.
We're not
Who
talking-
asked this question? Please, no.
We're gonna skip that.
That is
So
a valid
Wait, what
argument.
is
No,
it?
no,
What
it's
is
not.
it?
No, it's
Yes,
not.
it is. Yes,
No,
it
it's
is.
not. It's
Yes,
an
it is.
obvious.
What
There's
is
an
it?
obvious answer.
the question that Jamal proposed, he was like, "Is Ash a better Pokemon trainer than Red?"
No.
Yeah.
Ash has
Yes.
surpassed and outlived Red's legacy.
Do we think that Ash is a better Pokemon trainer than Red?
I thought we were talking about something else, but yes, I think so. Ash has more feats. No, 'cause I saw this argument on Twitter. Some people are really going back and forth. So I'm like, I might as well ask these guys.
Wait, hold
to
on.
see
Does
what they think.
anyone think Red is a better trainer than Ash?
Chris?
I do.
Oh
I
my
see,
god.
See, this is why
No,
I
you
asked this.
don't. No, you
Are-
don't.
Yes.
You can't
Yes.
actually think that.
Here's
I
the thing,
do.
Chris. He doesn't even have all the Pokemon. So
But all of his
Neither does
Pokemon
Ash.
that he does have,
Ash
are
has a
strong
lot
as hell.
more.
You cannot
Here's-
name
he
more
al-
than 6 of
Hey,
Red's Pokemon.
Hey, listen.
He has 2
If
Pokemon that are
Ash,
GOAT.
if Ash were to go up against Red's Pokemon, who he's been training in Mount Moon since we were fucking kids, then he would have problems. He would come up
Those
against problems.
OG Pokemon get bodied nowadays.
Well,
They get
I-
bodied.
I'm talking about fully IV EV trained Pokemon because they clearly would be on Red's team.
I feel like the
Ash
real
would
question
whoop
here
him.
is who's a better, like, Gary or Blue? Who's a better trainer? That I feel like is a more valid question. Ash,
Then
has
you're hating on
literally-
Red.
Red's
main character.
story doesn't have enough, what's the word? There's not enough conflict. There's not enough adversity in Red's story. He didn't have to overcome what Ash overcame. Ash lost 7
I mean, he fought a few gods.
He lost 7 straight official Pokemon leagues. 7 straight, and like the last 3 of them were bullshit because people. Why are you coming to the competition with a Darkrai? Who allowed that? That shit
And a
pissed me off
Latios.
so much. Yeah, no.
Wait,
Ash,
but hold on. Are we
Ash-
talking the anime or are we talking like the game?
technically we're talking both because they exist separately, which is why this question I feel like is dumb. But it's just Ash is the obvious answer, and I really don't want to hear any other
Well,
argument.
canonically, he is the best, right?
Well, do you think that it would have taken 25 years for Red to finally win?
No,
Red
he would've
won the first
Nah,
time.
Exactly.
So-
So who's better?
Red won 1 league and didn't go anywhere else.
The real
But-
question is, in terms of the newer generations, would Red still, be able to do what he does?
If
Because
we're
like
counting rings, Ash has
those
2
those
rings and Red
Pokemon
has
are
1.
completely outclassed now. They're completely outclassed.
Well, do we take Red's Charizard over Leon's?
Yes.
That's every
even
day.
his Charizard's gonna be
Rich Charizard can
mid
Mega Evolve.
compared to. Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'll take Red's Pikachu over Ash's Pikachu.
It's
I
his
don't know
Mega
about that one.
Evolutions.
I'll take
honestly.
Ash's. I'll
Yeah,
take Red's
Pikachu
I'll take
literally
Red's
can go Super
Charizard.
Saiyan now. Canonical Pikachu can go Super Saiyan.
he goes supersonic.
Sonic is the original Super Saiyan.
Ash clears,
Ash does sleep. He solos.
honestly.
No diff.
I think
knew somebody would disagree. That's why I had to ask. this
I think
question.
I think in
Yu-Gi-Oh
Ash's,
solos, no diff.
in Ash's 25th year of being 10 years old, I'd say that
Or Yugi.
he beats Red.
Yeah.
I would say in both of their primes, Red mops the floor with him.
Ash
Ash
is in
versus
his
Yugi.
prime.
Ash is in his prime
He's-
now.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
No, he would not. Chris.
I don't-
Playing around.
I don't know about that one. So okay, so
Again, Red spent several years
Smoking
hunting
dick.
Mewtwo
Smoking.
up in the mountains,
Smoking.
level 100
Several.
Pokemon on
Mewtwo-
his
Mewtwo's
back,
in the Cerulean
So you're
cave,
on
telling-
his
so
fucking back.
Mewtwo's actually underground, so I don't know what you're talking about.
He's an indie Pokemon.
Who wins in a death battle, Yugi or Ash?
Yugi.
Yeah, Yugi for sure.
He's the king of games. Well,
He's literally a gamer god.
He did know that Pong was the first video game.
He knew Big Boss was the first
Nobody
boss.
cares
In
about fucking
He
Big
He
Boss.
has played
He knew-
Roblox and Minecraft.
Yeah, he knew that Pac-Man was a pizza, so I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
Who's a better sidekick, Brock or Joey Dillon?
Brock, easily. Okay, so yeah, Brock is better.
How?
Joey.
We're not gonna get into that because we have to fucking end the show. So
Joey has
no,
a better
black.
character arc.
He's
Joey
not.
has a better character arc. But
okay, well
Brock
that wasn't
is
the fucking
black.
topic. All right, so do we think that Ash beats Red, or do we love or hate the idea of Ash beating Red in their prime?
Who's a better villain,
love
Gary?
that.
Oh,
or
stop
Seto
asking
Kaiba?
questions.
Stop asking questions.
Yugi
Love-
boy.
Love
He
or
brought out
hate
his independence.
Ash beating Red in their prime? I love it.
Yugi boy.
I love it.
Ash wins.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ash.
Ash,
I
Ash
love it.
solos.
Okay, so we all love it.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, Ash solos.
Cool, great. Thanks for fucking joining,
No diff.
everyone.
I need more
Jesus
thought-provoking conflict.
We're getting off the mic. Jesus.
Yeah, we're getting off the
Oh my
game.
God.
We'll see you later. Jamal, please.
Jamal, what
is
the f-
happening?
Are you doing?
Not trying to sit down.
You're twirling your toes. You're twiddling your toes.
You're like,
Are we recording?
Is this baby's first podcast? What the fuck is going on with you?
I want to be on the show.
Oh, he's crawling.
All right, fine,
Please
Jamal.
tell me you got that.
Let's all just whatever.
Please
Yep.
tell me.
All right,
You got that.
you guys started it. I'm gonna record
Yep.
from back here, and
Yo.
Micah's an AI.
Sit down.
Help me!